Greetings and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the 1982 science fiction film E.T. the Extra Terrestrial, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring D. Wallace, Henry Thomas, and Drew Barrymore. Let's begin. Aliens secretly visit Earth at night to gather plant specimens in a California forest. One of them separates from the group, fascinated by the distant city lights. US government official vehicles arrive and chase the startled creature. The other aliens depart, abandoning him on Earth. In a nearby neighborhood in the San Fernando Valley, 10-year-old Elliot Taylor's suspicions are aroused when he pitches a baseball into a tool shed and the ball is rolled back. Later that night, Elliot returns with a flashlight, discovering that the creature among the cornstalks. He shrieks and flees the scene. Despite his family's disbelief, Elliot leaves a trail of candy to lure the alien into his house. Before bed, he realizes that the alien is imitating his movements. The next morning, Elliot feigns sickness to stay home from school and play with him. He can feel the alien's thoughts and emotions, shown when the alien accidentally opens an umbrella, startling him and simultaneously Elliot several rooms away. Later that day, Elliot introduces his older brother Michael and 7-year-old sister Gertie to the alien, deciding to keep him hidden from their mother Mary. When the children ask the alien about his origins, he shows them by levitating several balls representing his planetary system and demonstrates his powers by reviving dead chrysanthemums. He demonstrates his healing power through his glowing fingertip on a minor cut on Elliot's finger. At school the next day, Elliot begins to experience a much stronger empathic connection with the alien, including exhibiting signs of intoxication because the alien is at Elliot's home drinking beer and watching television and freeing the frogs in his biology class. As the alien watches John Wayne kiss Maureen O'Hara in The Quiet Man on television, Elliot kisses a girl he likes similarly and is sent to the principal's office. The alien dubs himself E.T., reading a comic strip where Buck Rogers, stranded, calls for help by building a makeshift communication device and is inspired to try it himself. E.T. gets Elliot's help to build a device to phone home by using a speak and spell. Michael notices that E.T.'s health is declining and that Elliot is referring to himself as we. Throughout this, the boys are unaware that E.T. is being tracked by government agents and that all three of them are being spied on. On Halloween night, Michael and Elliot dress E.T. as a ghost to sneak him out. Elliot and E.T. head through the forest where they successfully call home. The next day, Elliot wakes up in the field, finding E.T. gone. Elliot returns home to his worried family. Michael discovers E.T. dying next to a culvert and takes him home to an also dying Elliot. Mary becomes horrified upon discovering her son's illness and the dying alien. Just as a group of government agents dressed in biohazard suits led by Keys invades the house. Scientists set up a lab at the house asking Michael, Mary and Gertie what they know about E.T. While the scientists are treating Elliot and E.T., the mental connection between Elliot and E.T. disappears. E.T. appears to die while Elliot recovers. Elliot is carried away, screaming that the doctors are killing E.T. as they try to revive him. When the doctors pronounce E.T. dead, Michael discovers that the chrysanthemums that E.T. previously revived are dying again. As Elliot recovers, the scientists first return him to his family, but then the Keys leave him alone with E.T. Elliot says a tearful goodbye, telling E.T. that he loves him before closing the case. Before long, E.T.'s heart light begins to glow and Elliot notices that the chrysanthemum is once again coming back to life and opens the case. E.T. reanimates and tells Elliot that his people are returning. Elliot and Michael steal the van that E.T. had been loaded into and chase ensues, with Michael's friends joining them on bicycles evading the authorities. Suddenly, facing a police roadblock, E.T. helps them escape by using his telekinesis to lift them into the air just in time and towards the forest like he had done for Elliot before. Standing near the spaceship, E.T.'s heart glows as he prepares to return home, while Mary, Gertie and Keys show up. E.T. says goodbye to Michael and Gertie as she presents him with the flower that he had revived. Before boarding the spaceship, he embraces Elliot and tells him, "I'll be right here," pointing his glowing finger to Elliot's forehead. He picks up the chrysanthemum and boards his spaceship. As the others watch it take off, the spaceship leaves a rainbow in the sky. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below letting me know what movie you'd like to see me do next, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.